Nippon 435 to Fukuoka Omi 1 departure flight en route, maintain 7000, expect 340, 1370.
Nippon 435 lead back is correct. Monitor ground 121 decimal 8 report and report ですわ。よろしい。
グランド118 and report ready on Nippon 435行ってきます。
J Ocean 60 descend and maintain 3000.
And 3000, J Ocean 60.
J Ocean 60 turn right heading 070.
Right heading 070, J Ocean 60.
Fukuoka Tower, good evening. Alpha 410, spot 3. Alpha 410, Fukuoka Tower, good evening. Go ahead. Alpha 410 to Central Airport of proposing flight level 330. Alpha 410, okay, to
J Ocean 60 turn right heading 090.
Right heading 090, J Ocean 60.
Alpha 410, clear to Tube Central International Airport of via Yokohama 4 departure, spy transition, and route maintain flight level 150, expect 330, scope 1301. Alpha 410, scope 1301. Scope 1301, Alpha 410. Alpha 410, we are is correct. Runway 16, Runway 16, report fine ready, Alpha 410.
Fukuoka Tower, good evening. All Nippon 448, ready to take battery.
448, Fukuoka Tower, good evening. Go ahead.
All Nippon 448, request clearance Tube Central Airport. Flight level 290.
448, clear to Central Airport by Yokohama 4 departure, maintain pressure 150, expect flight rate 290, scope 1303.
Clear to Tube Central via Yokohama 4 departure, spy transition, flight level maintain 150, expect 290, scope 1303, All Nippon 448.
448, feedback is correct.
report when ready for pushback on info point.
福岡のオレンジライナー582 pushback with information verbal.
Hello, 福岡タワージャパンや3222で実カーディ。Request Alpha clearance to tube proposing 290 spot 7.
Ocean 60, descend and maintain 2000.
Sorry, see again.
Send 2000, Ocean 60.
Landing by Japan 322. 福岡タワー、日本448、リクエストプッシュバック、ウィズブラボー。プッシュバックとラメ16、日本448。
福岡タワー、オレンジライナー582 spot 22 request pushback with information verbal. Pushback approves runway 16 orange liner 582.
Ready to copy Japan 322. Go ahead to Japan 322.
Japan 322 clear to Century Airport via Sokoto 41 chance by approach. Maintain French over 150. Expect to graduate 290. Scope 1B05 feedback.
Clear to Central Airport via Yokoto for departure by the Transaction Papa maintain flight level 15.
Ocean 60, turn right heading 130, intercept localizer.
05.
Right heading 130, intercept localizer, Ocean 60.
Departure runway 16, port when ready for pushback Japan 322.
福岡タワー、オレコン410、リクエストプッシュバックウィーズブラボー。
Ocean 60, ice again, descend and maintain 2000, 6 mile from minus, cleared for ILS, runway 16 approach.
Now descending 2000, cleared for ILS, runway 16 approach, Ocean 60.
Ocean 60, contact 福岡タワー1180.4.
コンタクトタワー118、Ocean 60、飛行1000から2000にかけてかなりラフコンディションです。またお願いします。Ocean 60。
Ocean 60、了解しました。
福岡タワー、Ocean 60、アプローチングアイノス、ランウェイ16。 福岡タワー0360、レディオウィークスアゲンプリーズ。ランウェイ16、クリアサウンド、0360。福岡タワーオレンジライナー582、リクエストタクシー。タクシーとホールディングポイントエコー2ランウェイ16オレンジライナーは582。
福岡タワー、オール日本44、リクエストタクシー。タクシーと日本とのランウェイ16エコー2、日本44。
福岡タワー、ジャパン225、グッドウィン、UK 36 to Tube Central Area, Flight 290, Spotlight. Sunny Japan 25.
福岡タワー、ジャパンや322、リクエストプッシュバック、ウィズインフォメーション、ブラボー。スタンディング Y ジャパンや322。
オレンジライナー582、ホールドアウトプレゼントポジション、ラジャー。その後すいません、再送願います。タクシーでスポーツ J1360。Orange Line 582, confirm taxi to Echo 2 with following further traffic. Orange Line 582, Roger.
タワーオルパー410、リクエストタクシー。
ランウェイ16エコー2、クリアホテル5、日本44。
タクシーとランウェイ16エコー2、オルパー410。オルパー410、ラジャー。
Stand by, please. 4360. Our spot is Hotel 11 0360. Hotel 11 0360. Roger, 0360.
Departure 11965, all Nippon 48, thank you, good day.
Pushback to runway 16, Japan Air 322.
Fukuoka departure, good evening, all Nippon 448, leaving 1900 to assigned 150.
All Nippon 448, Fukuoka approach, good evening, radar contact.
All Nippon 48.
Orange, runway 16 at Echo 2, line up and wait, orange liner 582.
All short of runway 16 Alpha 410.
Japan 225, go ahead. Sorry, scope number, say again. Clear to Tube Center International Airport by Yokohama Port Structure, expect transition during flight and route. Maintain flight 150, expect flight 290, scope 1306. Japan 225.
All Nippon 448, declear direct Yokoto, climb and maintain flyable 150.
Departure 150, all Nippon 448.
Runway 16, cleared for takeoff, range liner 582.
Dear 60, we are spot changed Hotel 12.
Runway 16 at Echo 2, line up and wait, Alpha 410.
Fukuoka Tower, good evening, all Nippon 101. All Nippon 101, request clearance to Tube Central Airport, propose flight level 290.
Contact departure, orange liner 582, good day.
Go ahead, all Nippon 101.
福岡アプローチ、オレンジライナー582、passing 15,000, question 1,500.
Orange Liner 582 Fukuoka Approach Radar Contacts Climb via seat to flight level 150.
Sorry, say again please, orange liner 582.
Orange Liner 582 Radar Contact Climb via seat to flight level 180. Correction 150.
Climb via seat, flight level 150, orange liner 582.
All Nippon 448 Contact to Fukuoka Control 118 decimal 9.
Request pushback information Bravo.
ここコントロール118デシマル9ホール日本のホワイト99レーター。
Stand by for pushback, device is correct.
Runway 16, clear for takeoff for 410.
Orange Liner 582 Declear Direct Yokoto Climb and maintain flight level 150.
Orange liner 582です。直接ヨカトに向かうということでよろしいでしょうか。
オレンジライナー582その通りです。
オレンジライナー582了解しました。デクライヨカト、クライム&メインテインフライレベル150。
Contact departure 119.65 on 410, good day. Fukuoka departure, good evening, on 410, leaving 2100 for flight level 150.
All Nippon 410 Fukuoka Approach Radar Contact.
On 410.
Fukuoka Tower, Nippon 101, request pushback information Bravo. Sorry, screen say again please.
Orange Liner 582 Contact Fukuoka Control 118.9.
コンタクト福岡コントロールオレンジライナー582ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Sorry, 29767 on Nippon 101.
Tower 0360をスポットにしております。See you later.
ランウェイ16 Echo 2 Clear for Takeoff Japan 322コンタクト福岡ディパチャー119-650固定ありがとうございました。行ってきます。
福岡タワージャパン225 request taxi.
All Nippon 410, contact Fukuoka Control 1180 799.
Contact Fukuoka Control 1180 on the phone 410 today.
福岡アプローチ、グッディーブニング、ジャパンや322、エアボーン、ナウリビング、3ターダンクライミ、フライトレベル150。
Japan Air 322, Fukuoka approach, good evening, radar contact.
ジャパンや322。
Runway 16 at Echo 2, line up on the west and Japan 25.
福岡タワーオニポン101リクエストタクシー。タクシー2 for Smooth at Echo 1 runway 16 オニポン101。Hold short of runway 16 オニポン101。
Japan Air 322, clear direct Yokoto, climb and maintain flight level 150.
Thank you, リクエストダイレクト、ユカット、クライマーメディブライドレベル150、ジャパンや322。
Central Airport, guest available 290.
Runway 16 at Echo 2, clear for takeoff, Japan 25.
Runway 16, line up on wait confirm 101.
福岡タワー、オイフォン114、good evening. オイフォン114、to Tube Central Airport, Proposing Flight 290, Spot 10, with information, Bravo. オイフォン114、35.
Japan 225, contact of Fukuoka departure for 186,
Quarter departure,
Japan 322, contact Fukuoka control 118.190.
Contact Fukuoka Control 118.190. ありがとうございました。Good day, Japan 322.
Airport via Jakarta for departure, Spider transition private bridge. Maintain flight 150. Expect flight 290.
Fukuoka departure, Japan 22 private range, Fukuoka Airlines, leaving 2712, flight 15.
Japan 225, Fukuoka approach, radar contact.
Maintain flight 150.
Japan 25.
290, off 1310.
1114, lead back to correct runway 16, report 24, respect. Only 4992, Fukuoka Tower clearance for you, ready to copy.
オイフォン778、はい。
Only 4992, clear to Central Airport via Jakarta for departure, Spider transition private bridge. Maintain flight 150. Expect flight 3, correction 290, scope 1312, deluxe.
オイフォン778、clear to Central Airport. Via Yukato for departure, Spider transition private bridge. Maintain 150, expect flight 290, scope 1312.
4992, is correct. Runway 16, report when they stop step.
Hawaii 16, report when media report 778.
Only for 101, with 010, runway 16, clear for Nakers.
Runway 16, clear for takeoff confirm 101.
オール日本438スポットホテルバン2リクエストクリアランス2セントレアフライトレベル270
Only for 438, Fukuoka Tower Bridge, not by Fokker.
オイフォン778、リクエストプッシュバックスポット3。
4992, pushback at the runway 16, Fukuoka information Charlie QNH29627.
プッシュロンウェイ16、778。
Only 101, contact of Koka departure for Monday, decimal 6 by plane.
コンタクト福岡スポーツ
Japan Air 225, contact of Fukuoka Control 118.9 up.
Order Fukuoka Control 1 additional at 5 to 5.
438 clearance for you, ready, copy.
福岡デパーチャーディビジョンオリコン101リーディング4200 450
All Nippon 101, Fukuoka approach, good evening, radar contact.
Graduate, Mark 50, expect to rendezvous 22,
オリコン101
1313 dispatch.
Clear to Central Airport. You got for departure, spider transition flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150, expect 270, scope 1313, all Nippon 438.
All 438, V1 is correct, runway 16, or 20, for dispatch.
Runway 16, report hand ready, all Nippon 438.
福岡からはオニポン114リクエストします。
All 114, dispatch capital, runway 16, Fukuoka information, Charlie, QNH 29667.
プッシュバー2ランウェイ16296767オニポン114。
タオリポン773リクエストタクシー。
All 9292, taxi to Hotspot, take all 2, runway 16.
タクシーとホーリポートナンバー16ポンなってる。
All Nippon 101, contact of Fukuoka Control 118.9 up.
コンタクト福岡コントロール118ディスマネーダーオリコン101
All 99292, Victor 010 at 10, runway 16 at echo 2, clear for takeoff.
ランウェイ16テイクオフポンなってる。
タワーオニポン438リクエストプッシュバックウィズチャーリー。
All Nippon 438, dispatch capital, runway 16, and traffic on your left side, your company going to 337 page, dispatch.
プッシュバックアプルランウェイ16、プッシュバックトラフィックコピーオニポン438。
日本114, request taxi.
日本114タクシーと日本エコー2タウン
16, taxi to Echo 2, 日本114.
日本99272コンタクト福岡リバーチャン119H165
ゴルト福岡デパーチャー116 Alpha タチ。福岡デパーチャー17272 Apple 4004
日本90292福岡アプローチ Good evening, radar contact.
172
日本114ランウェイ16エコー2ライナップ
日本114, say again please.
日本114ランウェイ16エコー2ライナップウェイティ
日本114, careful takeoff runway 16.
日本114ライナップウェイト離陸許可は日
日本90292リクリアディレクトヨカとクライムビアスイッチ2フライレボ150
Line up on base, 日本114.
ディレクトよかった。コンファーム150
日本90292アファームクライムビアスイッチ2フライレボ150
クライム150ディレクトよかったリポートThank you
エンド日本90292 now contact 福岡 control 118H199
周りないな、アルファ。
Runway 16, careful takeoff, 日本114. Fukuoka departure, Oricon 114, airborne leaving 4000 for flight level 150.
Nippon 114 Fukuoka approach. Good evening, radar contact. Climb via seat to flight level 150.
Flight maintain flight level 150, Oricon 114.
Nippon 114 contact Fukuoka control 118-109.
Contact Fukuoka control 118-9, Oricon 114. Good day.
Fukuoka departure for Nippon 438, leaving 1900, climbing to flight level 150.
Nippon 438 Fukuoka collision Fukuoka approach radar contact.
Nippon 438.
All Nippon 438, Reclear Direct Yokoto, climb via seat to flight level 150.
ディレクトヨコとクライムビアシットフライトル150、オリポン438。
All Nippon 438, contact Fukuoka Control 118109.
福岡コントロール1189、オリポン438、グレイ。福岡アプローチ、ジャパンエア12 good evening, now leaving 12800 for 12000, we have information, Delta.
Japan Air 12 Fukuoka Approach, good evening, now leave 現行 heading 360, vector to final approach course, descend and maintain 12000.
Leave 現行 heading 360, descent 5000, Japan Air 12.
Japan Air 12, descend and maintain 12000.
Descent to 12000, Japan Air 12. Fukuoka reduction above 450, passing 1600 for 150.
All Nippon 450, Fukuoka Approach, good evening, radar contact.
Alpha 450.
Japan Air 12, turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 3000.
050 3000, Japan Air 12.
Good evening, Japan Air 4001 with you. Leaving flight level 179 to flight level 170 with Delta, gate 7.
Japan Air 4001, Fukuoka Approach, good evening, fly heading 260, vector to final approach course, descend and maintain 12000.
heading 260, maintain 12000, Japan Air 400 かな。
Japan Air 12 turn right heading 05 question 060.
ヘディング020、ジャパネア12。
Japan Air 4001 descend and maintain 8000.
Descend 8000、ジャパネア400かな。
Japan Air 12 turn right heading 070.
ライト070、ジャパネア12。
All Nippon 450 contact 福岡 control 118-109.
189 on the 450, please.
Japan Air 4001 turn left heading 240.
Left 240、ジャパネア400。
Japan Air 12 turn right heading 090 descend and maintain 2000.
090-2000、ジャパネア12。
Japan Air 4001 descend and maintain 6000.
Descend 6000、ジャパネア4001。福岡とジャパネア366 leaving maintain 172 with information Delta.
Japan Air 633 Fukuoka approach, good evening. Fly heading 260, vector to final approach course, descend and maintain 12000.
Heading 260, maintain, descend and maintain 12000, Japan Air 366.
Japan Air 4001, descend and maintain 2000.
Japan Air 4001.
Japan Air 12, turn right heading 140, intercept localizer.
Heading 140, intercept localizer, Japan Air 12.
Japan Air 366, descend and maintain 8000.
Descend and maintain 8000, Japan Air 366.
Japan Air 12, 5 miles from Maltz, correction, 5 miles from Ainos, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Cleared for ILS runway 16 approach, Japan Air 12.
Fukuoka approach on Nippon 435, leaving flight level 1734170, Delta, request turn of runway 16.
Nippon 435, Fukuoka control, Roger, expect Arnav runway 16 approach.
Expect turn of runway 16 for Nippon 435.
Nippon 435, fly heading 260, vector 2 Maltz, descend and maintain 12000.
Fly heading 260, vector 2 Maltz 12000, Nippon 435.
福岡で3社、オール日本117グリーブ、リーディング2000、フライトレベル150。
日本117福岡アプローチウェダーコンタクトブレイクジャパンエア4001ターンレフトリング190インターセプトローカライザー
レフト190インターセプトローカライザージャパンエア400から
ジャパンエア366ターンレフトヘディング240
Heading 240, Japan Air 366.
Japan Air 12 contact 福岡タワー118.04
118.4, Japan Air 12, good day sir.
Japan Air 4001 you are 10 miles from Ainos, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach, breathing traffic just past Ainos.
Passing traffic copy, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach, Japan Air 4001.
Nippon 117 contact 福岡 control 118 decimal 9er
コンタクト、福岡コントロール、オール日本117、ありがとうございました。
Japan Air 366, turn left heading 230, descend and maintain 2000.
Heading 230, descend and maintain 2000, Japan Air 366.
Japan Air 4001, contact tower 118 decimal 4.
Contact tower 118 decimal 4, Japan Air 4001.
福岡アプローチ、こんばんは。ハリア328、アプローチンフライツ、レベル140 times 16000。
Hello here 328 Fukuoka approach こんばんは Expect vector to ILS runway 16 final approach course QNH 2967
QNH 2967 expect railroad of ILS runway 16 final course area 328
Nippon 435 turn left heading 240
3401 2000, Nippon 435.
Nippon 435 now descend and maintain 8000
Descend 8000, Nippon 435.
Japan Air 366 turn left heading 190 here 13 mile from Moritz correction 13 mile from Ainos cleared for ILS runway 16 approach
Heading 190 cleared ILS runway 16 approach Japan Air 366
Hull here 328 turn correction flight heading 080 vector to final approach course descend and maintain 4000
Flighting 080 descend 4000 vector to final Harrier 38
Nippon 435 descend and maintain 3000
Descend and maintain 3000, Nippon 435.
Fukuoka approach, good evening, Alphabet 5541 with you with information Delta flight level 177 descending to 5170.
Alpha Wing 5541 Fukuoka approach good evening fly heading 160 vector to final approach course descend and maintain 12000
Fly heading 160 Victor to final approach course and descend 12000 Alpha Wing 5541.
Alpha Wing 5541 negative heading 260
3260.
All Nippon 435, resume on navigation, direct molds, descend and maintain 2000.
Resume on navigation, direct molds, descend 2000, Nippon 5.
All Nippon 435, 10 mile from molds, cleared for higher enough runway 16 approach. Pressing traffic now just past molds.
Clear for another runway 16 approach. Traffic negatively inside details of that, Nippon 435.
Japan Air 366, contact Fukuoka Tower 118.4.
Contact Tower 118 Japan Air 366 today.
Hull here 328, increase rate of descent.
Increase rate of descent.
Hull here 328, increase rate of descent.
Increase rate of descent area 38.
All Nippon 438, preceding Boeing 737, 8 miles ahead on final, runway 1, ILS runway 16, contact tower 118.4.
Traffic inside, contact tower 118, Nippon 435.
Hull here 328, turn right heading 130, descend and maintain 2000.
130 descent 2000 area 38.
Alpha wing 5541, turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 8000.
Heading 250, descent 8000, Alpha wing 5541.
Hull here 328, you are 8 miles from molds, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Clear for ILS runway 16 approach, area 38.
Hull here 328, preceding traffic Boeing 777, 9 miles ahead, contact Fukuoka Tower 118.4.
Contact Fukuoka Tower 118.4, area 38.
Fukuoka approach, Delta for 1974 with maintain flight level 170.
Juliet Alpha 1974, Fukuoka approach, good evening, fly heading 280, vector to ILS runway 16, final approach course, descend and maintain 12000.
28012000, Juliet Alpha 1974.
1974 and QNH 29967.
2967, Juliet Alpha 1974.
Hull here 328, contact Fukuoka Tower 118.04. Alpha Wing 5541, turn left heading 230, descend and maintain 2000.
Left heading 230 and descend 2000, Alpha Wing 5541.
Juliet Alpha 1974, now recycle scope 1316.
Recycle scope 1346, Juliet Alpha 1974.
Nippon 1974, thank you. Now turn left at correction, disregard.
Fukuoka approach, good evening, Nippon 261, leaving Bravo 188 descending, information echo with you.
Nippon 261, Fukuoka approach, fly heading 250, vector to Moltz, descend and maintain 8000.
Fly heading 280, vector to Moltz, descend and maintain 8000, Nippon 261.
Nippon 261, negative, heading 260.
Heading 260, vector to Moltz, Nippon 261.
Juliet Alpha 1974, turn left heading 260.
Left 260, Juliet Alpha 1974.
Nippon 261, increase rate of descent. Nippon 261, increase rate of descent.
Roger, increase descent, Nippon 261.
Juliet Alpha 1974, descend and maintain 8000.
Descend and maintain 8000, Juliet Alpha 1974.
Hello, Fukuoka approach, short Nippon 341, leaving flight level 1806, descent to reach flight level 170 by start.
Nippon 241, Fukuoka approach, good evening, check information echo, expect vector to final.
Expect vector to ILS runway 16 final approach, Alpha 121.
Alpha Wing 5541, turn left heading 190, now cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Heading 190, clear for runway 16 approach, Alpha Wing 5541.
日本261 descend and maintain 9000. You are number 3 for arrival. Sequence changed.
Descend and maintain 9000 on Nippon 261.
Juliet Alpha 1974, turn left heading 200.
Left 200, Juliet Alpha 1974.
On Nippon 261, expect vector across final approach course for descending purpose.
Leisure to final approach course on Nippon 261.
On Nippon 241, fly heading 260, vector to final approach course, descend and maintain 12000.
260-12000. Oliphant Japan.
Juliet Alpha 1974, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, Juliet Alpha 1974.
福岡プロジェクトエブリングオール日本790メインテンフライトレベル170。
On Nippon 192, Fukuoka approach, good evening, check information echo, expect vector to final.
オール日本792。
Alpha Wing 5541, contact tower 118.4.
118.4, Alpha Wing 5541, that's right.
On Nippon 261, traffic here 12 o'clock, 3 miles. Now southbound at 7000 descending, your company dash 8.
Now traffic inside on Nippon 261.
On Nippon 261, roger. On Nippon 192, fly heading 260, vector to final approach course, descend and maintain 12000.
Field maintain 12000, best 260 on Nippon 92.
On Nippon 241, now descend and maintain 8000.
Descend 8000, Oliphant Japan.
On Nippon 241, descend and maintain 6000.
Descend 6000, Oliphant Japan.
On Nippon 241, negative, descend and maintain 8000.
Descend 8000, Oliphant Japan.
On Nippon 261, descend and maintain 2000. Correction, descend and maintain 6000.
Descend and maintain 6000 on Nippon 261.
Juliet Alpha 1974, turn left heading 180.
Left 180, Juliet Alpha 1974.
On Nippon 261, turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 4000.
Turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 4000 on Nippon 261.
Juliet Alpha 1974, 6 miles from Moltz, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Cleared for ILS runway 16 approach, Juliet Alpha 1974.
On Nippon 261, continue, turn left heading 140.
Turn left heading 140, all Nippon 261.
All Nippon 241, descend and maintain 6000.
Descend 6000, All Nippon 241.
All Nippon 1902, descend and maintain 8000.
Descend and maintain 8000, All Nippon 92.
All Nippon 261, All Nippon 261, turn left heading 130.
Heading 130, All Nippon 261.
Fukuoka approach, good day, Nippon 205, aspect level 120.
All Nippon 205, Fukuoka control, correction Fukuoka approach, good evening. Now fly heading 260, vector 2, final approach course, descend and maintain, now 2000.
Heading 260 for final approach course, and descend to flight level 120, Nippon 205.
All Nippon 205, descend and maintain altitude 12000, QNH 2967.
Descend altitude 12000 and QNH 2967 for All Nippon 205.
All Nippon 261, 10 mile from Moltz, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Cleared for ILS runway 16 approach, All Nippon 261.
Juliet Alpha 1974, contact tower 118.04.
Contact Fukuoka Tower 118.04, Juliet Alpha 1974, good day.
Day. All Nippon 241, descend and maintain, now 2000.
Descend 2000, report.
All Nippon 261, descend and maintain, now 2000, and contact tower 118.04.
Fukuoka approach, building again, Alpha Wing 5541, go run, maintain heading, runway heading, and flight low.
Standby, break, All Nippon 261, now you are going left of course, now turn right to intercept localizer 16.
Roger, traffic insight, All Nippon 261.
All Nippon 261, descend and maintain 2000, contact tower 118.04, lead back.
Descend and maintain 2000, contact Fukuoka Tower 118.04, good night, All Nippon 261.
All Nippon 241, turn left heading 190.
Left 190, All Nippon 241.
Alpha Wing 5541, Alpha Wing 5541, Fukuoka approach, radar contact, turn right heading 280, vector 2, final, maintain 5000.
Turn right heading 280, vector 2, final approach course, Alpha Wing 5541.
All Nippon 241, turn right, question turn left heading 130, cleared question 13 mile from Moltz, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Heading 130, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach, All Nippon 241.
All Nippon 1902, turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, left 240, All Nippon 92.
All Nippon 205, descend and maintain, now 8000.
Descend and maintain 8000, All Nippon 205.
Japan Air 987 turn left heading 270 vector to final approach course descend and maintain 2000.
Heading 270, descend and 2000, Japan Air 987.
福岡アプローチ日本268、ディセンド1、フライト197、インフォメーション、ロメオ。
On Nippon 268, Fukuoka approach, good evening. Fly heading 270, vector to final approach course, descend and maintain 2000.
ヘディング270-2000の日本268。
On Nippon 241, contact Fukuoka Tower 118.04.
コンタクト福岡タワー18.04、オリポン241、ありがとうございました。グレイ。
On Nippon 192, turn left heading 200.
ベース200の日本72。
On Nippon 205, turn left heading 240.
Left heading 240 on Nippon 205.
Alpha Wing 5541, turn right heading 340.
Turn right heading 340, Alpha Wing 5541.
Japan Air 987, descend and maintain 8000.
Descend and maintain 8000, Japan Air 987.
Japan, correction, Whole Nippon 205, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000 on Nippon 205.
On Nippon 192, turn left heading 190, 11 mile from Maltz, cleared for ILS, runway 16 approach.
Left 190, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach, 俺日本72。
Japan Air 987, turn left heading 240.
Left heading 240, Japan Air 987.
On Nippon 268, descend and maintain now 8000.
ディセンド8000の268。
On Nippon 205, turn left heading 200.
Left heading 200 on Nippon 205.
On Nippon 192, preceding traffic, Boeing 737, 8 miles ahead, contact tower 118.04.
コンタクトタワー118.04、俺日本72で。
On Nippon 205, reduce speed to 190 knots or less.
Reducing to 197 knots on Nippon 205.
Alpha Wing 5541, turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 4000.
Turn right heading 360, descend maintain 4000 feet, Alpha Wing 5541.
All Nippon 205, turn left heading 190, intercept localizer.
Left heading 190, intercept localizer. お願いします。
All Nippon 987, descend and maintain 2000.
11 maintain 2000, Japan Air 987.
All Nippon 205.
Nippon 310, good evening.
Standby. All Nippon 205, 6 miles from Moltz, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
ILS runway 16 approach. Nippon 205.
All Nippon 205, now contact tower 118.4.
Contact tower 118.4 for Nippon 205. Thank you.
All Nippon 987, turn left heading 190, intercept localizer.
Left heading 190, intercept localizer, Japan Air 987.
Station calling, go ahead.
All Nippon 310, good evening. Leaving flyover 176, descending to Stout 170, information echo.
All Nippon 310, Fukuoka control, good evening. Fly heading 260, vector 2 final approach course. Descend and maintain 2000.
Fly heading 260, descend and maintain 2000, Nippon 310.
All Nippon 987, 8 miles from Moltz, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Cleared for ILS runway 16 approach, Japan 987.
All Nippon 205, contact tower 118.4. All Nippon 268, turn left heading 230.
Turn left heading 230, Nippon 268.
Alpha Wing 5541, turn right heading 080.
Turn right heading 080, Alpha Wing 5541.
All Nippon 628 and descend and maintain 5000. All Nippon 268, descend and maintain 5000.
Descend to 5000, Nippon 268.
Japan Air 987, now preceding traffic 6 miles ahead, reduce to correction. Preceding traffic Boeing 747, 6 miles ahead.
Japan Air 987.
Japan Air 987, contact tower 118.4.
Contact tower 118.4, Japan Air 987.
Alpha Wing 5541, turn right heading 130, descend and maintain 2000.
Turn right heading 130, descend 2000 feet, Alpha Wing 5541.
All Nippon 268, turn left heading 190, intercept localizer runway 16.
Heading 190, intercept localizer 16, Nippon 268.
Osaka Toyota Nippon 199 flight headed 200 to 170 with you.
日本19771福岡アプローチラジャー。日本19771チェックインフォメーションエコーエクスペクトベクター2ファイナル。
Vector to final, we accept echo, only for 197.
Roger. Nippon 268 reduce speed to 170 knots です。
リデュース170終わりそう、日本26。
Alpha Wing 5541 keep high speed as long as possible, succeeding traffic, Boeing 767 10 miles behind you.
Keep the high speed as long as possible, Alpha Wing 5541.
Alpha Wing 5541, 5 miles from INOS, cleared for correction 8 miles from INOS, cleared for ILS, runway 16 approach.
Fire runway 16 approach, Alpha Wing 5541.
Nippon 268, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend to 2000 on Nippon 268.
Nippon 19771 turn correction fly heading 260 vector to final approach course, descend and maintain 8000.
Heading 260 8000 to 19771.
福岡アプローチ日本310 request further descent.
Nippon 310 descend and maintain 2000.
Descent to 2000 Nippon 310.
Nippon 268. Nippon 268, you are now 7 miles from Moltz, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Cleared for ILS runway 16 approach, Nippon 268.
Alpha Wing 5541, contact tower 118.4.
Contact tower 118.4, Alpha Wing 5541, thank you.
Station calling, go ahead.
福岡アプローチ、Japan Air 335 1804-170.
Japan Air 335, Fukuoka Control, Roger, check information, echo, expect vector to final.
Roger, check echo, Japan Air 335.
Nippon 310, turn left heading 190, intercept localizer.
Turn left 190, intercept localizer, Nippon 310.
Nippon 628, preceding traffic, Boeing 737, 10 miles ahead, now contact tower 118.4. All Nippon 268, preceding traffic, Boeing 737, 10 miles ahead, contact tower 118.4.
Sorry, contact flower 180 phone 268.
Nippon 310, 12 mile from Moritz, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Cleared for ILS runway 16 approach, Nippon 310, now establish localizer.
Japan Air 335, fly heading 260, vector 2 final approach course, descend and maintain 8000.
Fly heading 260 and descend 8000, Japan Air 335.
All Nippon 1971, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, All Nippon 1971.
Fukuoka approach this evening, Japan Air 305, approaching stop to descending 170.
Japan Air 305, Fukuoka approach, Roger, check information echo, expect vector 2 final.
Check information echo, Japan Air 305.
All Nippon 310, operating traffic, Boeing 767, 8 miles ahead, contact tower 118.4.
6 miles ahead, Roger, contact tower, All Nippon 310.
All Nippon 1907, 1 turn, left heading 190, 15 miles from Moritz, cleared for ILS, runway 16 approach.
Heading 190, clear for ILS runway 16 approach, All Nippon 1971.
Japan Air 305, fly heading 270, vector 2 final, descend and maintain 2000.
Fly heading 270, vector 2 final, descend and maintain 12000, Japan Air 305.
All Nippon 1971, establish localizer.
Roger, break. Japan Air 335, increase rate of descent.
Roger, increase rate of descent, Japan Air 335.
Fukuoka approach on Nippon 553 leaving flight level 1574170 with information Foxtrot.
On Nippon 553 Fukuoka approach, good evening. Expect vector to final approach course.
On Nippon 553.
Japan Air 335, turn left heading 220.
Left heading 220, Japan Air 335.
Japan Air 335 and descend and maintain 2000.
Sorry, say again please, Japan Air 335.
Japan Air 335, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, Japan Air 335.
Japan Air 553, fly heading 260, vector to final approach course, descend and maintain 12000.
Fly heading 260, descend 12000 on Nippon 553.
Japan Air 305, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, Japan Air 305.
Japan Air 335, turn left heading 190. Now 12 miles from Moltz, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Left heading 190, cleared for runway 16 approach, Japan Air 335.
On Nippon 19071, contact tower 118.4.
Contact tower, Nippon 19071, and pilot report, overboard test 2000, 7 turbulence.
On Nippon 19071, Roger, thank you, report. Japan Air 305, turn left heading 210, discretion, turn left heading 210.
Turn left heading 210, Japan Air 305.
Japan Air 553, just confirm heading 260. All Nippon 553, just confirm heading 260.
So, 失礼します。今、255でした。turn heading 260, on Nippon 553.
Fukuoka approach, good evening. Japan Air 583, flight level 2054, 170, information Foxtrot.
Japan Air 853, Fukuoka approach, good evening. Expect vector to final.
Japan Air 583.
Japan Air 305, turn left heading 180, intercept localizer.
Turn left heading 180, intercept localizer, Japan Air 305.
Japan Air 335. Standby brake Japan Air. Standby brake Japan Air 335. Contact Tower 118.04.
Contact Tower 118.04 Japan Air 335 brake.
Brake for Nippon 448. Fukuoka approach. Radar contact.
448.
All Nippon 583, flight heading 160, vector to final approach course, descend and maintain 12000. Japan Air 583, flight heading 260, vector to final approach course, descend and maintain 12000.
Fly heading 260, 12000, Japan Air 583.
All Nippon 553, descend and maintain 5000.
Descend 5000, All Nippon 553.
Japan Air 305, 8 miles from Orts, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Clear for ILS runway 16 approach, Japan Air 305.
All Nippon 448, reclear direct Yokoto, climb via seat to fly level 150.
Direct Yokoto via seat 150, All Nippon 448.
All Nippon 553, turn left heading 230.
Left heading 230, All Nippon 553.
Japan Air 583, ice again, fly heading 260, vector to final, descend and maintain 12000, lead back.
Japan Air 583, fly heading 260, confirm?
Japan Air 583, affirm, heading 260.
Now 260, proceeding, Japan Air 583.
Roger, brake, Japan Air 305, contact tower 118.04.
Contact Fukuoka Tower 118.04, Japan Air 305, and land brake.
Brake, All Nippon 448, contact Fukuoka Control 118.9.
Fukuoka 118.9, All Nippon 448.
Japan Air 583, descend and maintain 8000.
8000, Japan Air 583.
Fukuoka departure to beginning Harrier 1328, passing 3100 to flight level 150, Yokoto departure.
Here 1328, Fukuoka approach, radar contact. Here 1328, Fukuoka approach, radar contact.
Harrier 133.
All Nippon 553, turn left heading 190, descend and maintain 2000, 8 miles from Moltz, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Left heading 190, descend 2000, clear for ILS runway 16, approach Nippon 553.
Japan Air 583, descend and maintain 2000.
Sorry, say again please.
Japan Air 583, descend and maintain 2000.
2000, Japan Air 583.
Fukuoka approach, good evening. Cathay 539 Rocco, now with you, flight level 170, approaching start.
Cathay 539 Bravo, Fukuoka approach, good evening. Fly heading 260, vector to final approach course runway 16, descend and maintain 2000.
Confirm, fly heading 360.
Cathay 539 Bravo, negative, heading 260.
Fly heading 237, maintain 12,000, vector to approach course, Cathay 539.
Fukuoka departure, good evening again, Japan Air 4002 with you, leaving 2004 flight level 150.
Japan Air 4002, Fukuoka approach, good evening, radar contact.
4002.
All Nippon 553, contact Fukuoka Tower 118.04.
Tower 1184, only 553, thank you, good night.
Night. Japan Air 8, question Japan Air 5803, turn left heading 190, intercept localizer.
Left heading 190, intercept localizer, Japan Air 583.
Cathay 539 Bravo, descend and maintain 8000.
Descend maintain 8,000, Cathay 539 Bravo.
Japan Air 583, you 8 miles from Moltz, cleared for ILS, runway 16 approach.
Clear for ILS, runway 16 approach, Japan 583.
Cathay 539 Bravo, turn left heading 230, descend and maintain 5000.
Left heading 230, descend maintain 5000, Cathay 539 Bravo.
Local departure area 1328 request for the climb.
Hello here 1328, now contact Fukuoka Control 118.9.
Contact Fukuoka Control 118.9 area 1328.
Japan Air 583, contact Tower 118.4.
Contact Tower 118.4 Japan Air 583ありがとうございました。グッデイ。
Japan Air 4002, contact Fukuoka Control 118.9.
Contact Fukuoka Control 1189, Japan Air 4002.
Cathay 539 Bravo, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend maintain 2000, Cathay 539 Bravo.
Cathay 539 Bravo, turn left heading 190.
Left hand heading 190, Cathay 539 Bravo.
Fukuoka approach, Fire 97, leaving 2400, climbing flight level 150.
Japan Air 987, Fukuoka approach, good evening, radar contact.
97.
Cathay 539 Bravo, you are 7 miles from Moltz, cleared for ILS, runway 16 approach.
2 miles from Moss and clear for ILS approach runway 16, Cathay 539 Bravo.
Cathay 539 Bravo, contact Tower 118.4.
今度はもうね、ただもう4、Cathay 537, good night.
Break Japan Air 987, now clear direct Yokoto, climb via SID to flight level 150.
Next, Yokohama, plan BICC to flight level 150, Japan Air 987, thank you.
Japan Air 987, contact Fukuoka Control 118.9er.
Contact Fukuoka Control 118.9er, Japan Air 987, thank you, good day.
Fukuoka departure Olympon 310, good evening again, Carbon maintain. Version, leaving 4400, carving to level 150.
All Nippon 310, Fukuoka approach, good evening, radar contact.
Fukuoka approach, Capital 39 with you, misapproach.
Kitai 539 Bravo, Fukuoka approach, radar contact, fly heading 270, vector to final approach course, this climb and maintain 5000.
Continue climb to 5000, Capital 39.
Kitai 539 and fly heading 270.
Confirm right heading 270.
Cathay 539 Bravo, AFAM 270, vector to final approach course.
Right heading 270 and vectors to approach course, Capital 39 Bravo.
Fukuoka approach, こんばんは。
Vatjpn 451. Now passing 196, since reach flight 170 by start, reach Foxtrot.
Japan Air 451 Fukuoka approach, Roger, expect vector to final.
Expect vector to final, Japan Air 451.
Fukuoka approach, こんばんは。Ashana 829, descending to 13,000 with information Foxtrot.
Asiana 1, question Asiana 829 Fukuoka approach, good evening, expect vector to final approach course.
Expect vector to final approach course, Ashana 829.
All Nippon 310, contact Fukuoka control 118.9.
Contact Fukuoka control 119, Olympon 310, thank you, good day.
Asiana 829, fly heading na 110, vector to final approach course, descend and maintain 5000.
Heading 110 and 5000, Ashana 829.
Japan Air 451, fly heading 260, vector to final approach course, descend and maintain 12000.
Fly heading 260, vector to final, maintain 12000, Japan Air 451.
Cathay 539 Bravo, turn right heading 330.
Right heading 330, Capital 539 Bravo.
Fukuoka approach, Japan Air 1367, leaving 2500, 2600 for flight 150.
Japan Air 1367, Fukuoka approach, radar contact.
Welcome, approach, good evening, on Nippon 342 Julia, to flight level 170 by Sierra Tango, Oscar Uniform Tango.
On Nippon 342 Juliet, Fukuoka approach, expect radar vector 2 final approach course runway 16.
Roger, expect vectors for runway 16, on Nippon 342.
Good evening, Fukuoka approach, Yabusan 146, flight level 170 with you.
Yabusan 146, Fukuoka approach. Expect vector 2 final approach course runway 16, descend and maintain flight level 150.
Expect vector to final approach course runway 16, descend maintain flight level 150, Yabusan 146.
On Nippon 342 Juliet, fly heading 270, vector 2 final approach course, descend and maintain 12000, QNH 2964.
Roger, turn heading 270, vector 2 final protocols, descend 12000, QNH 2964, on Nippon 340 Juliet.
Cathay 539 Bravo, turn right heading 340.
Heading 340, Cathay 539 Bravo.
Yabusan 146, now fly heading 060, vector 2 final approach course, descend and maintain flight level 150.
Fly heading 160, vector to final approach course, descend maintain 150, Yabusan 146.
Japan Air 451, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, Japan Air 451.
Asiana 829, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Asiana 829.
Asiana 829, descend and maintain 2000.
2000, Asiana 829.
Japan Air 451, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, Japan Air 451.
Yabusan 146, fly heading 050.
Fly heading 050, Yabusan 146.
Yabusan 146, ice again, turn left heading 050.
050, Yabusan 146.
Yabusan 146, descend and maintain 10,000.
Descend maintain 10,000, Yabusan 146.
Asiana 829, report speed.
Current speed 160, Asiana 829.
Asiana 829, he favor maintain speed 180 until 8 mile 8 DME on final.
Maintain speed 180 and 26 mile DME wireless. Asiana 829.
Cathay 539, turn right heading 090.
Right heading 090, Cathay 539 Bravo.
Cathay 539 Bravo, continue turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend maintain 3000, and can you say again for the heading, please? Cathay 539 Bravo.
539 Bravo, heading 100.
Descend maintain 3000, heading 110, Cathay 539 Bravo.
Epson 146, turn left heading 360.
Turn left heading 360 was on 46.
Japan Air 451, expect vector to question, expect vector across final approach course for separation.
This is Japan 451.福岡アプローチ1367 request further altitude.
Japan Air 1367, contact Fukuoka control 118H19.
Contact control 118, Japan Air 1367 grade.
Asiana 829, turn right heading 130. You are 5 miles from Ainos, clear for ILS runway 16 approach.
Right heading 130 and cleared for ILS runway 16 approach. Asiana 829.
Cathay 539 Bravo, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend maintain 3000, Cathay 539 Bravo.
Asiana 829, contact Tower 118H14.
Tower 118H14、ありがとうございました。
Japan Air 451, turn left heading 190.
Left 190, Japan Air 451.
Epson 146, turn right heading 100, descend and maintain 5000.
Right heading 100, descend maintain 5000, Epson 146.
Fukuoka Approach, good evening, All 410, leaving flight 196 for 170 with Golf.
日本410福岡アプローチラジャー。日本342 Juliet, expect vector across final approach course for separation.
Roger, expect for runway 16 for separation. 1.340.
Japan Air 451, turn left heading 130.
Left 130, Japan Air 451.
Cathay 539 Bravo, turn right heading 130, now 3 miles from Maltz, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Right heading 130 and clear for ILS runway 16 approach, Cathay 539 Bravo.
Cathay 539 Bravo, you are going left to final approach course, turn right to intercept localizer.
To intercept localizer runway 16, Cathay 9.
Cathay 539 Bravo, you are left of course and going left, turn right to intercept localizer.
Now turning right, Cathay 539.
Epson 146, turn right heading 190, intercept localizer.
Turn right heading 190 intercept localizer Epson 146.
Epson 146, now descend and maintain 3000.
Descend maintain 3000 Epson 146.
On Nippon 410, now fly heading 260, vector to final approach course, descend and maintain 8000.
Heading 260, 8000, on 410.
On Nippon 342, turn left heading 170. On Nippon 342 Juliet, turn left heading 170.
Left heading 170, on 340 Juliet.
Cathay 539 Bravo, contact tower 118.4.
Tower 118.4, Cathay 539 Bravo, good night.
On Nippon 342 Juliet, continue turn right, correction turn left heading 160.
Roger, left hand 160, 340 Juliet.
Japan Air 451, 8 miles from Ainos, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Clear for ILS runway 16 approach, Japan Air 451.
Epson 146, reduce to minimum approach speed for separation.
Minimum Epson 146.
On Nippon 451, contact Fukuoka Tower 118.4. Correction, Japan Air 451, contact Tower 118.4.
Contact Tower 118.4, Japan Air 451, great.
Station calling, Fukuoka approach, go ahead.
Starflyer 3A3A Airborne leaving 2900 to 150.
Starflyer 338, Fukuoka approach, radar contact.
福岡アプローチ、good evening again. All Nippon 449er, leaving flight level 177 to 170.
All Nippon 449er, Fukuoka approach, fly heading 270, vector 2, final approach course, descend and maintain 12000, information echo.
270-1-2000, information echo, All Nippon 449er.
All Nippon 449er, correction information golf.
All Nippon 449er.
Epson 146, now pressing traffic 6 miles ahead, Boeing 777, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Cleared ILS runway 16, approaching Busan 146.
All Nippon 410, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Alpha 410.
All Nippon 342, Juliet, turn left heading 140.
Question 140, 340 Juliet.
All Nippon 342, Juliet, 14 micron modes, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Question 3 for ILS runway 16 approach. Nippon 342 Juliet.
Epson 146, contact tower 118.4.
Contact tower 118.4, Busan 146.
All Nippon 14, question, All Nippon 410, I say again, descend and maintain 2000. Question, 3000, descend and maintain 3000.
Alpha 410, descend and maintain 3000.
All Nippon 342 Juliet, report altitude.
We are 2000, All Nippon 342 Juliet.
All Nippon 342 Juliet, set QNH 2964 and maintain 2000.
Question maintain 2000 and QNH 2964, 340 Juliet.
All Nippon 342 Juliet and report speed.
We are 200 knots, 340 Juliet.
All Nippon 342 Juliet, Roger. All Nippon 410, vector across final approach course for separation, and now reduce speed to 200 knots or less.
Reduce speed of 200 knots or less, Alpha 410.
All Nippon 449er, turn left heading 250, descend and maintain, now 8000.
2508 was that All Nippon 449er.
All Nippon 342 Juliet, 5 micron modes, cleared for ILS, runway 16 approach.
clear for runway 16 approach on Nippon 134 Juliet.
On Nippon 410, turn left heading 3, correction, turn left heading 130, intercept localizer.
Turn left 130, intercept localizer, Alpha 410. Star Flyer 3838, contact Fukuoka Control 11809er.
Contact Fukuoka Control 11809er, Star Flyer 3838. Thank you. Good day.
On Nippon 342 Juliet, contact Fukuoka Tower 11804.
Contact 11804 on Nippon 342 Juliet, please.
On Nippon 410, you are 12 miles from Maltz, cleared for ILS, correction, descend and maintain 2000, cleared for ILS, runway 16 approach.
Descend and maintain 2000, clear for ILS, runway 16 approach, 410.
On Nippon 410, contact Tower 11804.
Contact Tower 1184, Alpha 410, day.
On Nippon 449er, descend and maintain 2000.
Hello, message to Vatjpn Nippon 449er.
Fukuoka approach Japan 225 and Flight 170 with you information code.
Japan 225, Fukuoka approach, fly heading 260, vector to final approach course, descend and maintain 2000.
Fly heading 260, descend maintain 2000, Japan 225.
On Nippon 449er, vector across final approach course for separation. Now turn left heading 130.
Turn left heading 130 on Nippon 449er.
On Nippon 410, contact Tower 118.4. Break on Nippon 449er, 15 miles from Maltz, cleared for ILS, runway 16 approach.
フレード4アイレス、アイレス、ラメン、16アプローチ、日本語ごめんな。
日本449コンタクトタワー118デジマル4。
タワー118デジマル4、日本449、Thank you, great.福岡アプローチ、good evening again, Star Flyer 1854, next point start now, descending na flight level 200, descending flight level 170.
Starflyer 1584 Roger, check information golf, expect vector to final.
Roger, check information, X vector to final, Starflyer 1854.
Japan Air 225, descend and maintain 8000. Japan Air 225, descend and maintain 8000.
Descend and maintain 8000, Japan 225.
Starflyer 1584, fly heading 260, vector to final, descend and maintain 12000.
Heading 260, descend and maintain 12000, Starflyer 1854.
Japan Air 225, turn left heading 225. Japan Air 225, I say again, turn left heading 225.
Turn left heading 225, Japan 225.
福岡アプローチ9時にオール日本101、リーディングフライレベル2304、フライレベル170。
日本101福岡アプローチクリアードビアモルツイーストアライバーディセントリーチ170 by start
Clear the via Moritz East Arrival descent to reach eligible 170 by start or in 101.
ジャパンエア225 turn left heading 220
Right, turning 220, Japan 225.
福岡時間長日本1972、リーディング、ファービタルさん、20。
日本197福岡アプローチレーダーコンタクト日本197福岡アプローチレーダーコンタクト
日本197ラジャー
Japan Air 225 descend and maintain 2000
This one maintain 2000, Japan 225.
Nippon 101 descend via start to 2000 Break Starflyer 1854 descend and maintain 2000
Descend and maintain 2000 Starflyer 1854
Nippon 101 ice again descend via start to 2000
Descend via start to 2000 or Nippon 101.
Japan Air 225 turn left heading 190 10 mile from Inos cleared for ILS runway 16 approach
Okay, heading 190 quiet, runway 16 approach, Japan 225.
Starflyer 1854 turn left heading 210
Left heading 210 Starflyer 1854
日本197コンタクト福岡コントロール1180しまらないな
コンタクト、福岡コントロール、ワンマイトでしまらないな、日本197ついていきます。
All station Fukuoka approach will be closed in 10 minutes. Japan Air 225 cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Clear for runway 16 approach, 95.
Starflyer 1854, turn left heading 1990, 11 mile from Moltz, cleared for ILS, runway 16 approach.
Heading, left heading 190, clear for ILS 16 approach, Starflyer 1854.
Japan Air 225, contact Fukuoka Tower 118.4.
Contact Fukuoka Tower 118.4, good.
Fukuoka approach Cleveland with Macau 301 descending to 54170 with you.
Air Macau 301 Fukuoka approach, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach via Moltz East arrival.
Flight to runway 16 approach via Mike Alpha Lima Tango Sierra Echo and Macau 301.
Starflyer 1854, contact Tower 118.4.
Contact Tower 118.4, thank you, ATC おやすみなさい。Good day, Starflyer 1854.
Break all Nippon 101, cleared for ILS runway 16 approach.
Cleared for ILS runway 16 approach on Nippon 101.
All Nippon 101, contact Tower 118.4.
Contact Tower 118.4 Nippon 101、ありがとうございました。行ってきます。
Yamaka 301 Monitor Fukuoka Tower 118.4 and report over molds.
Sorry, sir, again, please. Yamaka 301.
Yamaka 301 Monitor Tower 118.4 and report over molds for tower.
Also contact Tower 118.4 and report over molds Yamaka 301.
Approach or Nippon 445, leading 190, descending 170 by south of information hotel.
Nippon 445 cleared for ILS runway 16 approach via molds east arrival. Fukuoka, this is Fukuoka approach.
Clear via molds east arrival, ILS runway 16 approach or Nippon 445.
Nippon 445 verify cleared for ILS runway 16 approach via molds east arrival.
Clear for ILS runway 16 approach via molds east arrival. Nippon 445.
Nippon 445 Monitor Tower 118.4 and report over molds.
Monitor Tower and report molds for Nippon 445. お疲れ様でした。
All station Fukuoka approach is closed. If any traffic still remain this frequency, contact Fukuoka Control 118.9.